What's going on, everyone? Chris here from Elevate Gaming. Okay, I know we haven't posted a video in a while due to unforeseen circumstances. But we do plan to get back into the swing of things fairly soon, so we'll have more update and gameplay videos for you guys. Speaking of we, this is going to be the first video without my partner Nick. What? I know, we usually do these videos in tandem, but due to, I don't know. He's a busy guy. So, filling in for Nick is our good friend from our first video.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff, you weren't supposed to talk yet.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff, just go ahead and why don't you sit down and I'll let you know when I need you, okay?
My name is Jeff.
Okay, good. Alright, so we got a lot of information to talk about today, so let's get right into it. Okay, so a little disclaimer, this is going to be a bit longer of a video than we normally do because I'm mainly going to be showcasing the new storyline intro and tutorial, which, if you've been playing the game for a while, you've no doubtedly already seen this, but if you haven't played in a while, this would be a great way for me to show you some of the new features that have been added since our last video. Now, I'm not going to read all of the text during the tutorial, but I am going to set up a new game account and go through it with you guys. Alright, so if you've already seen all the features that are in this tutorial, feel free to skip ahead towards the end, but there is some important information there, so be sure to check it out. Alright, so here's where it wants us to enter the name, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Once you've done that, it will take you to the character selection screen. Here you can choose between 5 different characters, so I'm sure you'll find one that you like, and once you do, you will then be taken back to the map view. Alright, and the first thing that it's going to want us to do here is collect a treasure chest, so we'll go ahead and do that now. And it looks like we get 2,000 gold, 1,000 wood, and 50 runes to start. Alright, so now that we got that to start, the next thing we need to do is claim our land so we can start building our base. And you'll do that by clicking the deed icon in the lower right hand corner and picking the spot that you want your base to be located. So we'll just pick right here. And the next thing you'll need to do is actually go into your base, so we'll click that left icon there. Alright, and once you're here, the first thing that's going to happen is we are going to be attacked by barbarians. So we need to form a defense by placing a defense turret. You'll do that by clicking build, under defense, and purchase your turret. And we'll just put this right here. Alright, and as soon as you're done there, the attack will start. But for time's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead of this. It's a pretty easy battle. It's only 3 barbarians. Of course we win. Alright, also, Elder Magic will heal your buildings over time, so that's a cool feature. Alright, now we need to form a counterattack against the barbarians, and we need to do that by building a barracks. So you will go and click on the build menu under base and purchase your barracks. And I'll put this right here. Alright, and it tells you that you can use runes to skip ahead if you're impatient, but, I mean, it's 20 seconds. I'd rather hold on to my rune. Alright, so now that that's complete, we need to actually recruit our army. So you'll click the recruit tab down there, and to start, we actually haven't discovered any yet. So we will need to find the card dealer, which will be located in the map view, and usually she's in crowded areas, but for this sake, I'm guessing she's going to be right outside. Yep, there she is. Alright, so we'll click on that, and we get to draw a free card. Alright, and we got the Axeman, which is pretty much the most common in the game, but as you level up and progress, you'll be able to find more rare and stronger troops. Alright, so next we just need to go and recruit them, so we'll go back to our base. And you'll click the recruit button down there. Alright, and there we go. That's the card reminding us of who we just got from the card dealer. So we'll go ahead and tap him to continue. And there we go. We need to recruit 10 Axemen to strike back against the barbarians. Alright, so go ahead and select him. And you can see that each one of them takes about 15 seconds to finish, but you don't need to wait for each one individually. You can stack them like I'm going to do here. But the remaining time does go up, so it will prompt you that you can use magic runes. But again, Who needs to use those when you can just use
the power of
video editing.
See? Cheap and easy for me. Maybe not for you, but if you're impatient, you can still use those to skip ahead. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit the flashing red X and go back out to the world view again. Alright, let's look around, and there they are. Go ahead and click on the Barbarian's base. Alright, and this brings us to the attack menu. So to do this, all you need to do is click the attack button and place your troops around the buildings you want them to attack. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and place most of them around the base, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so the base went down pretty quick, but I ended up losing a guy next to the turret, so I probably should have evened them out a little bit more. But we still won, easy enough. We get 500 wood and 750 gold from that. Alright, so that takes us back out to the map view. And, well, look at that, looks like we can save them. Alright, one thing to note here is that any enemy you attack will always come back stronger, so make sure that you are prepared for that. Okay, I think that's pretty much just about it for the tutorial. Looks like he's all finished up with us here, but there are a couple more things I wanted to check out really quick. Let's go back to our base. And oh, it's a citizen. Nice. So we'll go ahead and click on that. It brings up this menu, and we can claim our citizen.
NANI?
Alright, so one citizen makes us 50 gold per hour. So obviously the more citizens you have at your base, the more gold you will make per hour. But in order to house more citizens, you are going to need to upgrade your house. And in order to upgrade the house, you need to keep upgrading your town hall, and so on and so forth. So making sure that you are stocked up on resources is a must. Alright, so now that we're done here, let's go ahead and go back out to the world view and let's check out our avatar. Alright, so we'll tap on that and it brings up this menu here where you can collect your daily chests. So we'll go ahead and tap this first one to open. Alright, so 118 gold and 103 wood. So pretty small to start, but every day you keep collecting them, they will get more and more rewarding. So make sure that you keep coming back and claiming that. It even tells you how long you have until your next chest is available. Alright, and then also below that you can see here that there is no shortage of little quests to complete, which will grant you runes, which is really nice. I love it when developers give you extra ways to stock up on the rare materials. Alright, so one of these looks like we can do right now. There were a couple of chests out there, so let's go ahead and tap on these. Alright, so 148 gold, 106 wood, not much there. And 160 gold and 118 wood. Alright, so a little bit at a time. But let's go back here. And there you go, 2 free runes. Nice. Alright, well that's pretty much going to wrap up the tutorial side of things. But now lastly, for the final and most important bit of information is that on November 15th, so tomorrow, I know, our timing is impeccable. Tomorrow will be the final alpha progress wipe, and all alpha members will receive an email letting you know once the wipe has taken effect. And after that, any and all progress you make will be yours to keep. So get out there, collect those troops, upgrade your bases, and ultimately build your empire. If you guys stuck around this long, thank you. And if you just skipped ahead, I don't blame you. But if you liked the video, be sure to subscribe. If you're new here, click the bell to stay notified of any upcoming videos. That's going to be all for today's video. Thanks again for watching, and as always,
My name is Jeff.